rose to be rose gold. I just demonstrate greatness they cannot show. No new friends can't be welcomed in my section. See that little zone there, that's a no-go. Tell me who you know, floating on the beat like this. You can't not respect it, I ain't asking you to like this. You can always trust, I'll give you something here to vibe with. Heads turn when I pull out looking stylish. Ain't your typical rapper, I ain't got my neck froze. Still your favourite artist, couldn't even step close. Heard they want my crown, but I ain't never stressed though. Cause to your career that would be detrimental. Come on.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. And welcome to Lisbon, the Portuguese capital. We're here at the home of sporting. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Sporting, and they face Orlando Pirates.
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
Here's the lineup for Sporting. Rui Patricio begins in goal. João Cancelo starts with Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks. And Andre Silva is the lone striker. The starting 11 for Orlando Pirates. And the match is underway. It's looking promising. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not messing around with that clearance. This is looking threatening. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. It's a neat move. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Substituição pelo Sporting. Sai número 18, Bruno Fernandes. E entra número 30, Daniel Pudenz.
Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And teammates to play it to. It might be. Splendid defending. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Real chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
There's a slide rule pass. Oh, he's given us away. And possibilities here. A very effective challenge put in. Mpoku. Wanyama has it. And the ball with Mpoku. Now he must favour the cross. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And now the delivery. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Podence. Into the advanced position. Can he find someone at the far post? It's an opportunity. Oh, look at that! They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Joao Cancelo. It's with Moutinho. Moutinho. It's with Joao Cancelo. A lot to like about this sporting move. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Wanyama. And in with a real chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, the goalkeeper knows it could have been much worse for him.
Well, he can't believe he's luck there, can he? How is that not a goal? Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
In behind for him to chase. Cross blocked. Happy Jelly. Bebu. And DA with it. Good movement. Will it happen for them? Well, let's see about the cross.
Well, there you can see it. The hosts haven't been able to control possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Well, visionary passing. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Podence. And players waiting in the centre. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Guerreiro. Here's Gelson Martins. André Silva. Tremendous block. Not a great pass. Now, let's see what they can do here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Moutinho. André Silva. Dangerous ball. Brilliant save. A fine reading of the situation. Mpoku. Sere Die. It needs an accurate cross. What an important piece of defending. Moutinho. "30 minutes to go then. Guerreiro. Crossing into the middle. Not to be this time. Debu. Spot on with that tackle. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Can he play it in? And making the run to the inside. Moutinho! Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts. Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And they're making a change. And over it comes. Guerreiro. And here's Martins. João Cancelo. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Giving the ball away.
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now, with both teams playing some really good expansive football. You just wonder if the coach would be looking at that and how...
Surely! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Gradel. What can they do from here? The delivery. Will struggle to get it away properly. And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
Well, just listen to this noise. How could you not be inspired by that?
Possession lost. Wanyama. Well, that is how to play advantage. And the pass could do damage. Well, no way through. And in the perfect position to read it. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Gradel. He has time to play it over. It's come off the keeper. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop and then the reaction. Well, I thought that was game over. It's a great save from the keeper just to keep them in this.
Might be able to get in behind the defence and able to get a body in the way. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Well, strong play here. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Guerrero. And a poor ball.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And just too much height on the header. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Palinha. Can they grab the lead late on? Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And there we have it. The referee says that will do it for this match. It was pretty even, and that has been reflected in terms of the scoreline, Stuart.
Yeah, very difficult to split them over the 90 minutes. Now their focus will turn to the next fixture. It's vital they pick up 3 points, otherwise it can quickly get away from you.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Yeah, he was their best player today, and it was no surprise that he got the equaliser. It was a really good finish.
seeking answers. You're in a doubtful place. I know you need defenses. It's a nice erase. I said, take me back. That's why I say, I know you were in my own list. It's not a say.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's Caen taking on Chelsea.
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
And here's the starting 11 for Caen. Lucas Digne plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions, and it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. The goalkeeper of choice is Jiří Pavlenka. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide, and getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski.
Allez, je vous souhaite à toutes et à tous un bon match.
And the match begins. Rincon. Shabalala. Dybala. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Lewandowski. Salah. Reece James. On to Jorginho. Hamšík. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Hamšík. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. A gift for any goalkeeper. Rincon. Hakimi. Can he play it in? He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. Hamšík. Shabalala. Rincon. Rincon. Dybala. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Jorginho. Reece James. It's with Hamšík. Good pass. Chilwell. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, couldn't keep it in. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Hamšík. Jorginho. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Rincon. Oh, excellent diving stop. Who can they pick out? And he clears the danger. This looks interesting. High quality defending. Salah. Reece James. Well, no stopping him. And Mohamed Salah now. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Ndidi. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. But just like that, possession changes hands. Hamšík.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough goal-mouth action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
And teammates to play it to. Shabalala. An unforced error, you've got to say. Salah. And back with Hamšík. And Mohamed Salah now. And Salah always has the sizzle. His goal.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Mohamed Salah.
Promising sequence. Hakimi. Ndidi. There's a thorough understanding of defending. Azpilicueta. Reece James. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Dybala. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, no wonder the focus is on Mohamed Salah, because that was a terrific first-half display. Stuart, I know you enjoyed it very much.
Well, it was certainly a good first 45 minutes for the lad. Obviously, he got his goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully, we see more of him in the second half.
Well, they get the ball rolling once more. Chelsea in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Chilwell. Hamšík now. Jorginho. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Chilwell. This is Salah. And now it's Hamsik. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. N'Golo Kanté. It did look on for them, but not to be. And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Now sending it in. It didn't happen for them. Ndidi. Rincon. Terrific block. Good tackle. "30 minutes to go then." Salah. That's a good-looking ball. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And Mane in the thick of things. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Ndidi. Rincon now. Hakimi. Delivered into the area here. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Lewandowski. Reece James. And options in the centre. James. And Mane in the thick of things. Not really the ideal clearance. Defending by example. He must finish. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Changement pour Chelsea. Joueur sortant.
And time for the change now.
Magenzik. À sa place, le numéro 18, Marcel Sabitzer.
And over comes the corner. Oh, he's blocked it. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? They favoured a short one here. And after the cross, defensive action called for.
Tous les supporters que les billets pour la prochaine
And he read it well.
sont déjà à la vente sur le site officiel.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have dominated the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. And he's broken free. Well, it would have been a... chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, I think their forward play has been poor today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in these final few moments, they'll get nothing from this game.
Targets available, cross comes in. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Reece James. Salah. The ball with Zabitzer. And that was a very fine read. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Ndidi. N'Golo Conte. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. A deft clearance. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. Over the touchline for a throw-in. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Ahmed Hegazi. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Jorginho. Mane. And he's made headway. What a save. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to make up for lost time now. A defeat at home on match day 1, Stuart.
Well, that's not the result they were looking for. It makes the next game really important now. They need to respond in that one.
Another more than effective night's work for Mo Salah. Your thoughts on his performance?
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.